Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy, man, Mike, coming at you guys with more Atlanta Falcons content. If you're new to the channel, go hit that subscribe button. Tell your friend to come chat Falcons football with your boy. I'm just going to get straight to it. Fred Butts, he's asking whether or not does Arthur Smith needs to be more aggressive. Need to kind of pass the ball more and stop running the ball so much. And quite frankly, man, initially you gotta have a running game. Gotta have a running game, and you gotta have the ability to do multiple things. One of the things that have plagued the Falcons, when we talk about under Dirk Cutter, they just have not been able to establish a run game. Can't establish a run game whatsoever. And I don't care, who you are, unless you have a defense that is going to, you know, stop teams and you know, get multiple sacks, interceptions, and optimistic. Um, you need to have a balanced team. And right now, the Falcons just don't have that. All right, and that's the issue. Also, the receivers. Arthur Smith have stated this over and over and over again. I don't know how many times I'm going to continue to say this, but the receivers are not getting open. Okay? The receivers are not winning their one-on-one opportunities. He stated that the Falcons have to win their man opportunities. The wideouts are not doing it. We got guys like Sharp, Gage, Oz. These guys are just not doing it without Calvin Ridley, and being that Julio Jones is left, they just don't have those guys that's going to command the double teams and create more space for those guys to operate. They're just not winning their one-on-one opportunities. And granted that Kyle Pitts is still one of, the most special, young receivers in the game today. He's a tight end slash wide receiver. He's just not there in his overall complete he's just not there in his complete overall game as a receiver. He still needs to refine his routes. He still needs to, kind of understand what the defenses are doing him, and he's learning. So it's going to be that, it's going to be that learning curve. He's going to be up and down with this, with him as far as he is concerned. But when it comes down to the Falcons, should the Falcons stop running the ball so much? Absolutely not. They need to continue to run, but what they need to do is, and they have to do, they have to. I don't know if I guess at this point, being that, Mike Smith still is, for the most part, he's stuck here. I don't think the Falcons are going to want to have to deal with at least a $1.5 million dead cap hit. I don't think you do that. Just wait till next year, and bring in somebody else, cut him, bring somebody else. I think the dead cap hit next year is be like 700,000 or something like that. But at this point, you just got to roll out with what you have. You got to see what Wayne Gallman can do. You got to continue to see what Cordero Patterson, even though he's had some issues with his ankle, he played today. But you just gotta keep trucking, man. You gotta keep on doing. You gotta stick with your game plan, and hopefully these guys, find it. But right now, the Falcons are doing exactly what they need to do. They gotta continue to try to establish a run game to help out that defense, to keep that defense off of the field. But because they just don't have the talent. At the end of the day, I know we would love to think that the Falcons, are a playoff team, and granted that they are, based on the record, right now, but they just don't have the depth. And the NFL is all about depth. You gotta have depth, and we played Dallas. Dallas just has better depth than the Atlanta Falcons. It's simple as that. This is not an awful team. This is not a trash team. The Falcons is not a complete team right now, even with the Matt Ryan at the helm. Even when you got a couple of pieces here on the defense side of the ball, it's just not a complete team. There are holes in the secondary. There are holes up front. Guys like Dante Fowler is just not doing it. All right, they're just not doing it. And at the end of the day, when you're paying guys and they're not doing it, there's only so much you can do. All right, so at the end of the day, stick to your game plan, and you just have to, wait till next year when you can do a little something, a little something more. But at the end of the day, man, the Falcons you got to stick to it. You can't, just start doing different things and just panicking because you're not getting the results that you think, they think they can, but Falcons just got to stick to that scheme, man. You got to establish a run game. You got to establish that you're a tough team, and at the end of the day, Falcons, they're going to get better. It's all about pace. So appreciate you guys. This has been another Ask Mad Mike segment. Continue to support your boy here at Mad Mike Sports. I'm gone, baby. Peace.